Oh, hi, Nokia. I actually didn't expect it to be you, to show up first. Anyway, good job. Are you okay? We're finished, right? Can we go now? Why? Well, people have been talking. Yeah, people do that. They say there's a monster in this area. Nokia, there are Digimon everywhere. You don't believe me? A friend in the rebellion saw it. Why do ghosts and monsters have to come out? Can't they just stay at home? We have Digimon, Nokia. Aren't you scared? No. What's that? Behind you. Reassure her. I'm here, you've got nothing to worry about. Must be the work of a Digimon. Must be the work of an enemy stand. I mean, if I want social link points, I gotta reassure her, you know? Right? Yep. How can you be so confident? Because I have my Digimon friends. Don't you have your friends to protect you too? Hello. Welcome to my personal space. Hey, you better not leave my side for 1 second until I'm safely back. I'm ordering you as a friend. Do friends order each other? Pretty please? Well, she said please, so I guess there's no real issue. What? Ah! Was that a flash of light behind you? Or did I just imagine it? It was a new type flash, actually. I'm seeing the future. I don't like this. Let's get out of here. Huh? An item that can send us right back home? Yeah, I've got several of those. Also, if you have a free type Digimon, you can just warp back. Well, I can. I but can't. Ah, I forgot. I brought a home gate. Good thing I brought it. I can get back home straight away. Make sure you buy another one. You're gonna forget. Oh, and don't tell anybody what happened today. This should be enough to keep you quiet. Am I getting bribed now? She's bribing me with friendship. Yeah, that's on brand. That's more than enough, right? No. Give me more. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Bye. See ya. Oh. I guess it wasn't time for a Matayoshi when I miscounted. That works either way. Right. Friend level 2 Nokia should have a new line as well, yes? Help with work? Leave it to me. Let's go tell the bad hackers what's up. There we go, she's more confident. Because I don't know actually if I showed her initial line. But she's like, she was all nervous and wondering if she'll be of any help. Now she's all like, alright, let's go. Let's go punch people in the nose. So, let's go do that. Let's get hacking. There it is. It was actually one more. I just can't count to 3, apparently. How have your other cases been going? I've just been doing these. Been helping lots of people? Kinda. You're still young, but I'm impressed with you. And you're willing to go to great lengths for your friends. Do you consider joining the police one day? No. I can't really think about the future just yet. Being a cop looks tough. I mean, the one that's gonna make him happy is, I want to be like you. You inspire me, Mr. Matayoshi, you're the coolest. Like me. That's like something Date would say. But I'm glad to hear it. Thanks. But I don't need you to answer right away. I just hope you'll consider it as an option. You're still you. Whether you choose to be a police officer or not, the most important thing is that you think your choice through properly, and that you learn to speak properly too. I retire in 2 years regardless. If anything happens, please be there to support Date. Well, I'm apparently already her partner, so that's been decided. Here, take this. I bought it for you. You bought it? Hey, excuse me. But, like, I have multi-layered questions. Why milk? I would expect something a bit more commemorative? Or at least normal, like a cake. Secondly, phrasing. Come see me anytime if you need help with a case, or if you want to discuss your plans for the future. It'll be my pleasure if I can help to a promising young man like you. Thanks for your milk. I feel like Detective Matsuyoshi has a high expectation for me. Guess I'd better start thinking seriously about my future. Looks like Detective Matsuyoshi really trusts me now. We're best friends. Alright. That's more social links done. I still have Nokia. Well, Nokia's mostly done. Probably 2 more battles and I'll get her setup finished. Then there's Agugabu, who can't be done alongside Nokia, so Arata, and Lilymon. That's not a lot, actually. So, yeah. I wish I knew to do this beforehand, before I lost access to Chitose, to Ryuji, to you. Would have been super nice to just not lose people before I could finish their social links. Oh well. Can't be crying over spilt milk. At least I've got Matsuyoshi's milk. No. What does it say? It's just his favorite. Okay. Like, at least Warabi Mochi's like, and it's handmade. That's like, you know, snack. Hey, oh, she even made, that's surprising, she can cook that. That would be loaded with sugar, wouldn't it? But like, okay. It's a tart. That's mochi. A bun and milk. Phrasing. Alright, I think I'll get back to the plot next time. Hooray! Alright, like I said, now that I've got a whole bunch of other social links done, the plot. Where am I going? It's been a minute. I went through a lot of battles. I don't think I was told to go anywhere, actually. We were gonna take Wormmon and just go? Find Ryuji wherever he is? Ah, well, might as well wander around this new world. You know, I've been here this whole time, grinding away quests, and I never took the step over. Alright, I guess we're doing that first, because it's right there. Who do you have memory for? I literally never left this, like, screen while doing all those battles. Again, Hacker's Memory has a weird setup, because everything you do, you just go through Eden. You can't connect jump from the real world, so you don't need to go anywhere in the real world. So, yeah. Anyway, file 4. Where was file 3? Also, files 5 through 11. I'm gonna need to look up where to get those by the end of the game, so that way I can actually see them all. Anyway, record of Hoodia Daily Life. What do we got? Oh, modern Hoodia Daily Life, because Wormmon is here. Huh? Is that Ryuji? What's he doing in a booth? Maybe he's investigating something. I don't know. Should you go barging in on him on that, like that? He's crying? Is he watching some sappy movies? Is that just what he does as a hobby? Is he crying? Looks like he's watching a video. Maybe of his parents? Okay, well, you went darker. I was making a joke, but okay. We should leave him alone. He's still crying. So what's the actual punchline here? You're the best! Ken. Who is Ken? What? Who? I need to know who Ken is. And why is Ryuji so emotional over Ken? Unless he's watching Adventure 02. At which point he's correct. But that also, wouldn't be a weird pull, but it's also the kind of pull that needs to... No, that doesn't make sense because they wouldn't have the actual anime in this realm when Digimon are a thing people don't really know. I should probably explain these Digimon. Let me look at my Digiline real quick. Alright, I guess I'm going into the farm. But yeah, I'm not really made a few... Well, I did make a few new Generimons, just so I can have new guys to hang out with. Went through a lot of them where I'm just like, I never really used these guys, so let's make them. So, Chidianmon here because he's a cool sort of Kirin unicorn flying horse dog thing. Fox? I don't know. But he's cool. He looks cool. It does look a little weird that he's wearing like a suit underneath, but it's fine. Finally got Sealamon to become... I fixed his name, by the way. Dagomon. I don't know how they got Drago, because he doesn't look anything like a dragon, but he is based on Dagon. He has a very large jaw. I don't know how that functions, but he does have it. I'm a little bewildered by the fact that he actually has balance stats. I figure he'd be a caster type, but no, his skill is actually physical. So I'm just a little bit confused. I gave him magic attacks, and it turns out he's not magic-focused. Although his personality is still fighter, which works out. Well, I guess in that case, he would be mostly inspect, because he's getting a boost from the personality. Dagomon, you're weird. Haven't used Pandamon before, so I brought him along. He's also new to Hacker's Memory, so, you know, seems relevant. Piximon didn't really use. I believe I had a Piximon and almost immediately digivolved it to Marine Angemon, who did get used a lot, so, you know, he's here. Mamemon, also new to Hacker's Memory. I have Metal Mamemon, who I think is just way cooler, but he's a neat little guy with boxing gloves. Skull Satamon, I don't know if I ever used him on recording. He's also currently a fighter for some reason. I should fix that. Need to get patches. But, I used him off-screen, I know for sure, to grind out some, skills that he gets. Because he gets character reverse and all that. So, I know I had him briefly, but I kind of want to use him, like, actually on recording for a bit. And the big guy here that I've been clearly skipping over, I've named him Arahabaki because when it comes to the Arcana in Persona, I feel like I'm more readily embodying the Hermit Arcana, and in P3, Arahabaki is the ultimate persona of the Hermit Arcana. So that really made me be like, yeah, no, I do want Shakomon, if he's just going to be Arahabaki. But yeah, it's actually really awkward. I was looking through the field guide, and I was scrolling through, I'm like, alright, so I have everybody in the field guide, except for the few that I, you know, don't have the option to get, because I need to beat Hacker's Memory. And then I scrolled over and reached Shakomon and saw he was darkened. I never owned one. I saw one. I digivolved all around him. Never actually got my own Shakomon. So, yeah, he kind of deserves a spot on the team because I've literally never had him. He was the only one I never digivolved to, despite the fact that I had everybody else in the game. So that was a little awkward to find out. So that's why he's here now, so I could actually have one. And, yeah, I justified it by calling him Arahabaki, so that's where he is. He's actually pretty neat. He's definitely a magic user, but he's also more of a tank, as you can see from his defense. So his attacks aren't exactly the best, so I expect him for support. I did push him to a couple mega levels to pick up things like X-Aura and Dispel, and actually I think he learns Dispel normally. But either way, I sent him to higher levels for both ABI, which I haven't taken advantage of yet, and skills. But he is now this. Hopefully he doesn't break down too easily because his job is to be tanky. Should probably buff his int. Let me just... Do I have a... I should have a couple brainy patches, right? I can use at least one on him. I have 6. I can use one on him. There we go. Now he should be spec'd properly. Let me go pick up those other things. So yeah, that's the team I'm running with now while everyone else is sitting in the lab. Passively gaining levels until they can reach Mega. Or until I just push them to Mega, you know, either way. considering my full team of platinums with a full set of tactician USBs, I can basically reach Mega whenever. So they'll be sitting there for now while I run with a new team for a bit for the variety. Get that spice of life going. Anyway, I'm headed somewhere. I should check the coffee machine. We have new flavors. Low sugar coffee with pleasant bitterness, relaxing and refreshing. That does sound pretty nice. Oh, this coffee has vague hints of cinnamon. Cinnamon is tasty. There we go, there's the thingy. Give me that HP capsule. How about the manga? Dengeki Jinsu again. Slam Monk. I don't think there's any new ones. You just gave me Slam Monk again. Like my story. Homunculus. There's the item. SP capsule. It's not a lot, but it is a nice steady supply of just, you know, new items. Oh. Hey, do you have any comments on, Chitose missing? Or rather, getting, Eden Syndrome? Was this shop doing open? Still doing... Wow. What's this shop doing still open at a time like this? Well, the owner gave me a raise, so I'm not in any position to complain. Okay, but shouldn't you be talking about Chitose? I wonder if I missed a line of dialogue. Because I could have probably checked in the last chapter between the digital world changing and Chitose being eated. Well, if there was a line of dialogue, I missed it. That's unfortunate. How's everything going? Please stay away from the area affected by the strange phenomenon. So can I? I can now hack in the real world. Even though I'm not half digital. Hi, Sunflowmon. How you doing? Is that a digital shift? They look fun. We've come all this way. We might as well enjoy ourselves. Who's they? Okay, I can't actually go into that. I feel like you playing harmonica is super fitting. Sure. Harmonica's great. Can I please go places? I didn't realize that one was about to finish. Oh well. Ooh, shiny! Not the fish fanboy. Boy, do I love... Boy, but do I love fish. I want to study more about fish and become a great fish professor in the future. Jotaro, is that you? Is that right, boy? You know, I love them. I love me them fishies, too. Ain't nothing like chowing down on pickled mackerel with a cool glass of sake. That is not what he's talking about, Grandpa. That's totally different. Hey! Don't talk about CHOWING in front of the FISH. I don't think they can understand, but it's fine. Oh! Hey, look, I found important things. Alright, yeah, no, let's go exploring, because things have opened up. Let's go. I can accelerate in the real world. Yes! Oh, that actually hurts my eyes. There's too much in the background for me to be sprinting around so fast. Gotta take it carefully. Hey, what's an aquarium? And what's a movie theater? That'll take time to explain. I don't have time. Gotta accelerate. What's going on? Some kind of promotion for a special effects movie? Wow, monsters in the real world. Now that's some impressive 3D. You people are amazing, the way you can just delude yourselves like that. Can't actually go up there. Like anything to avoid the real world, huh? Could Eden Syndrome and all the other strange things that have happened so far in leading up to this major phenomenon? They're related, but not directly? You'll figure it out, I'm sure. Oh, there's a Vidramon over there and a Piximon here. Why does everyone look so scared? I don't like this. I want to go back to the digital world. Sorry? No shiny over here? No? Is it safe to go outside? Shouldn't we try to go somewhere safe? Where would safe be? Right, we should take refuge in that manga cafe. They got private rooms, showers, and all-you-can-drink bar. How is that safer than your own home? Come on, you just want to go to a manga cafe. Although it does sound kind of appealing. As long as you're paying. Oh, Hagurumon, hey, bud. What social media? You're better off not finding out. Why would you want to take a video of me? You are kind of cool. I posted monster videos all over social media, but everyone's doing the same thing. No one cares. Well, yeah, you gotta find something big. Go find, like, a metal Greymon or something. And then, like, get eaten by one, then you'll get all the views. Don't do that, you'll die. But yeah, you can't chase trends when everyone's chasing trends. That's why it's a trend. Yeah. Oh, I see a Griffinmon running around back there. That's crazy. That's so far in the background, I can't even reach that. Look at that. They put him back there. For no reason. There's a Sukamon on top of that lamp as well. Like right above my head. With all the chaos in the streets, people are only watching the news. How am I supposed to promote my movie? Dude, I feel like you should have other things to worry about. I'm looking up at the news up there. It showed the Metropolitan Building, and then a Kudamon showed up in the corner. Please show up again. Oh, he's there too. Look at them. What? I'm having flashbacks to Bokura no War Game now. That seems strange. There's a Chumon up there as well. Look at that. Look at all the tiny little details that you can only see when you're standing so far away. There's a Chumon up next to the TV. There's Griffomon running around the far background that you can't even get to. There's a Scumon just up on the lamp over there. Did they always have those tiny, like super tiny details in the far back? I can now go to Ueno. That wasn't even open before, and there's like no reason. Unless that's where the plot is. So is this just a big old dungeon now? Yes. I don't think I'm gonna go in there just yet. Do I have a reason to go in there, or is it just gonna be a dungeon? Is there plot gonna happen there? Hey guys, museum is straight down here. Let me be the first to tell you though, you don't want any part of that right now. Well, how do you know? Gankumon and, I was gonna say Jessmon, but he's not a Jessmon yet. I haven't shown up yet. This place is huge and the plants are so nice. I'm gonna make it my territory. Good luck with that. Then Gankumon shows up and you no longer have a territory. There are lots of places to sleep, but where can I get some food? Do you know? Do you have money? You're not a Meowth, you're a Gatomon, so I don't think you can make money. Oh my god, a talking armadillo! What's going on? It's okay, he's a nice guy. I'm not an armadillo, I'm Armadillo-mon! What are you, old man Mon? Haha, got him. Though, on the other hand, I believe Armadillo-mon is the English localization for it. I believe he's just Armadimon in Japanese, which doesn't roll off the tongue very well in English. Also, it's like not enough to identify him as an armadillo. So, Armadillo-mon it is. Any memories back here? I went too far. You tell us to stop destroying all the national treasures. But what's a national treasure? We don't have them where we come from. Numon, please, just stop eating things. In that case, allow me to educate you. A national treasure is... I just super hope he's listening. The TV's talking about monsters and some kind of phenomenon. What's actually going on? The experts seem as clueless as everyone else. Well, that depends. Do they know Digimon? I just walked in. I didn't even turn invisible. Wherever we go, it always ends in chaos. Where are we supposed to go then? No, but that's another dungeon I can go into. So that's 2 dungeons. I don't particularly feel like I need to go into a dungeon right now, but they exist. It's also weird because like they're not plot dungeons; they just exist. Yep, this one's a dungeon now too. And shinies. There's a rumor that some royal knights were seen somewhere. If I can find them, maybe I can go back to my world. Good luck with that. What's rice wine? Does it taste good? Have you tried asking Nanimon? What an unusual creature. Do you like rice wine? What a chill dude. Sees a weird little guy, he's like, hey, you like booze? Wanna chill, hang out, and just drink? Nothing else to do. The apocalypse? Who cares? I got my sake. I aspire to be as cool as that old guy one day. Oh, yep, I remember these lines. These are the same. There's an Ogremon in the street. There's a dude with a freaky head over here. See him? Today for victory! If a strange one. Things are looking pretty dire here in Tokyo. But it sounds like this that the spirit's more important than ever. So take this. Thanks for the Black Wargramon medal. Thanks for the Metal Gurumon medal black. Metal Gurumon black medal. Experience. I, Uchida, will always be waiting to challenge you. V-I-C-T-O-R-Y. Bikutori. Bye. Any shinies? It's a Biomon. Someone dresses up like Nyaramon and works in a cafe is called a maid. The first part isn't usually necessary, but it is frequent. One of them just taught me this. How may I serve you, master? You're learning things. It's you. All the other shops in the area are closed like any sane, reasonable person would expect. But our crazy boss says we just cornered the market. Well, you did. Try and get some Digimon on your staff and, you'll do great. Alright. Time for work mode. Hi there. Want to come back to my cute maid cafe? You'll have the time of your life. Keep up the good work. I hope you get a raise. You deserve it after all this. No shinies. Shibuya. I found the plot. Why are you attacking people with a Skull Satamon? I just made one. Okay. I feel like they've changed the voice now. It's still filtered to be like Kei's altered voice, but it sounds more like Keisuke now. I think. Like, it more notably sounds like him, as opposed to a different voice. Also, why is this fun? Also, why does he have an awesome theme? I noticed. Oh, maybe it was always Keisuke's voice. He was just inflecting differently. I can just tell now because I've heard his regular sounding voice. Don't use nail bone on people. That kills people. You're the kind of people that people worry about, right? Where they go, oh no, there are monsters. What if people, like, start wreaking havoc? They're talking about you. You're the problem. Stop being the problem. Man, you weren't even part of this plan, but you are reveling in it. You didn't even know this was gonna happen. I'm gonna have to defend myself. Skull Satamon is pretty scary. I will say, I don't remember Adventure 02 very well. But from what I have attempted to re-summarize, or read up in to re-summarize myself, Skull Satamon did appear in Adventure 02, and was a force to be reckoned with, because he was able to fight back against, I think, Megas even. Well, I say plural Megas. The Mega, Imperial Dramon. I think they needed him to become fighter mode to beat Skull Satamon. Either way, Skull Satamon is a higher level, or higher tier ultimate, so the tracks. I just don't remember it. You don't have to do that.
ぐ助けに行ったってのにさ
You... what? But you... what? What?
何のことかわからないってそうだよなお前はいつもそうだ俺の気持ちに少しも気づいてなかったんだろお前死ねたぜ本当にさ
So if you take off your mask in the real world, will it be your real face and not my face? Because I've had my suspicions for a bit now. And last time you did a certain pose which is attributed to a different character. No, you're gonna fight first?
こうすりゃちょっとくらい身に染みるだろ俺の違う
Help.
ああダメだなそんなんじゃお前やっぱり失格だよ
But I am me.
でももういいんだ安心しろよもうお前はいらない
I'm now noticing, by the way, behind the background in the flames, is that Mouse Burger as a sign as opposed to Moss Burger? Okay.
これからは俺がお前になってやるよ
But I'm me. Oh no, he took off the mask and is still me. Could you not? Identity theft isn't a joke.
うわ君が二人
Wormon, you were there for the reveal. You were on my back.
すごいだろアバターを操作したら現実でもお前になれたんだぜ
You just admitted that you're me, though. Or I'm me. You're faking me.
彼のアバターを盗んだ犯人はやっぱりお前だったんだね
Wormon, did you miss the exchange before we were in the cage?
何のために彼になり変わろうとするの
成り変わる何のことだだってもう俺がお前なんだぜ俺たちは一緒だ現実でもエデンでも
But I'm me, and I'm here.
俺がお前だ俺こそがお前なんだ
But you're not. No, I'm me.
君のデジモンが
Not quite who I would have picked to represent me, if I had known. But not a bad choice to stand up against, Skull Satamon. Would have been nice if it were just Amon.
なんだやればできるじゃないかそうじゃなきゃ面白くない力ずくで取り返してみろよできるもんならさ俺がお前になってやるよ
Ow. 3 times damage, go. That is a lot of health, and not a lot of damage I did. What are the chances? Of course, you would block it. Who's surprised? Certainly not me. Blaster. Oh, that's not do damage at all. That's awful damage. Let's just get some swapping going. At least I help. Oh, you are so small compared to everybody. It's crazy. Don't dot anybody. Ha 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 ha. I forget who I have on the team who helps resist that. It might actually just be cheating Mon. Ha ha. Yeah, I do have Saint Knuckle, which is good, because I'm going to use that. Let's get boosted. Can you be poisoned? Probably not. I'm going to try anyway. Of course. You have your nail bone already. Why are you going to use texture blow? Not the worst damage. Could be better. Do you have any light? You do not. You can mental charge Digimon though. That's gonna hurt. Yep. Oh. That could have been a real fight.
そんなもんか？それじゃあいつまで経っても終わらないぜ。
That could have been a real fight. I was doing fine. What is DPF? That's the weirdest replacement I've ever seen for the 109 building. What do you mean DPF? What is DPF? Was it like that in the previous game? Did I ever have an angle to see that? That's weird. I've seen it turned into like the 100 building. I've seen it turned into like the 108 building. What is DPF? I don't know what that's supposed to be. You got a little stank on you. Have you taken a shower since the last time I saw you?
Ryuji!
You seem seeped in the evil right now, and you probably need to wash that off.
下がってろ。
Okay.
どっちが本物かなぜわかるってか？あいにくまだそこまで猛録してねえよ。
I didn't imply you were. How old are you anyway?
フーディエ、なんでお前たちはいつも俺たちの邪魔をするんだ。
You seem to have a personal beef with Hudie.
どけよ。そこに立つのはお前じゃない。
消えるのはお前だ。
Right. He has his shrimp Satan now.
なんだそれ。そんなんで戦えるのか。
キーキーうるせんだよ三下。いいからさっさとかかってこい。
どっちが三下か思い知らせてやるよ。邪魔なんだよフーディ。
Oh. He's not assisting me with Arcadiamon. He's just fighting with Arcadia. That's a rookie against an ultimate. And as I said before, a higher tier ultimate. Soul absorption. He has so much less health now. That's not me doing more damage. That's him having way less health. Because I never did that much damage, or that much percentile. Even though I was doing bigger numbers. Oh, you cheat, game. Oh, you start with acceleration boost? Oh, let's go. Your numbers are super inflated, dude. So what is battle theme? Look at that. 272, and that's like the rest of his health bar. Where did all your health go from before? You had like 3,000 last time. I did 97, and you're like, barely scratched me. I do 3 times that, and you're just like, oh, I'm dying. It could have been a real fight. I could have handled it, but the plot said otherwise.
なんだこのデジモン。
I'm not entirely sure myself. Arcadiamon, I know, has a special place in the V-Tamer manga. And some other places, I think. But he's one of those like legendary evil tier. I don't want to say on the same level as, but in the same concept as like Millenniumon, I believe. We're just like, yeah, no, this Digimon is just Apocalypse incarnate once he levels up.
いいぞ。やれ。アルカディモン。
Right, and instead of Arcadia, it's Arcadi. To the same effect. He just ate it. He's absorbing other Digimon for power. Is he gonna go to champion now? Also, Arcadiamon is a weird one where every stage is called Arcadiamon. He's definitely irregular. Don't know how that works.
デジモンを吸収しただと。なんなんだよそいつは。
While I have faced the Demon Lords, that thing is basically Satan. At least it's one of the various Satans that Digimon can be.
Okay.
No, I gotta get my account back. And also, I need to know what his deal is. It's my fight. What's your deal? The final battle will be just me and him.
バカ野郎が。あまりにも程があるぞ。
It's okay. I'd rather be stupid than be what you are right now. We're just stupider. Ha. I don't know where I was going with that.
エリカが待ってる。
Why?
待っちゃいないさ。あいつは行ってしまうんだ。俺も誰も待たずに。
That's not what I meant.
俺はもう疲れた。エリカの兄でいることに。
Oh, he's gone. He's so far off the deep end, I don't know where he is.
だが、千歳をあんな風にされた落とし前だけはつける。
On who?
エデンにいるハッカーを
Oh.
一人残らず消してやる。
リュウジ
That's a problem. Did you hear the news?
何も言わなくてもいいよ。ワームモンを通して聞いてたから。
So you did.
お兄ちゃんが言ったことも全部ね。エリカ。いいの。もう分かっていたことだから。私がやることは何も変わらない。君はお兄ちゃんを止めて。
Understood.
ハッカー狩りなんてしたらウーディエがエデンにいられなくなっちゃう。エリカ、リュウジと話をしなきゃダメだよ。
But will that actually help?
千歳を救うのも大事だけど、それはあんたには隠せないね、ワームも。
Ah.
そうだよ。これはただの逃げ。お兄ちゃんにああ言われるのが怖くてずっと逃げてたの。でももう逃げない。次は私もお兄ちゃんを止めに行く。あんたは彼についていてあげて。私は大丈夫。
You sure?
もうすぐだから。待ってて、お兄ちゃん。私は消えない。
The chapter? There was one event for that chapter. Like, I started the chapter last time, did nothing, went to one zone, chapter. Does that even count as a chapter? I guess there was the all dialogue chapter in the first game, but still. Okay, guess I'm in chapter 13 now. That's where we were before, though.
こんなのデジモンバトルじゃねえ。なんなんだよお前。
Did I see a toppled Wizardmon in the back there? Well, they're in front of him now, but...
やめてくれ。もう降参する。 だから
He's hunting down Zaxxons.
俺のプログラムが
That is a Wizardmon back there. No! How dare you? Also, there's a Dorugamon fallen as well. So is he about to evolve? Yep. Oh! Hey, where'd your horns go? Like before, he was like an imp from Doom. Now he's... I don't know what he is, but it's scary. Oh, I'm here. Okay.
リュウジ
うん。
Wormmon, you can't call out and immediately cower.
リュウジ待ってよ行っちゃった。リュウジどんどん様子がおかしくなっているみたい。
Yeah, and Arcadiamon is now champion level.
そのようやな。
Oh, hi! Right. You needed something to do while a plot happened, because you didn't show up for like the rest of Cyber Sleuth after this time point.
あの男はあちこちでハッカーを買っとる。ザクソンやデモンズ、どこのチームかなんてお構いなしや。てっきりフーディエがわっちらに敵対し始めたんかと思うとりましたが。
No, he's definitely working solo.
どうやらおかしいのはあの男一人のようですな。
リュウジは千歳を失ってから変なの。あんなデジモンだって持ってなかったのに。
いまいちとせ。あの男もアンダーゼロの被害に遭ったんやな。
Yeah.
アンさん、手貸しなはれ。これ以上あの男にエデンを好き勝手させるわけにはいかへん。
Yeah, that's part of the plan. I hope Tiger Respawn also gets more lines now that she's like, you know, now that Faye's back and Digimon are able to be about and themselves.
あんたらもこのままにはしておけへんはずや。奴を捕まえるのは一筋縄ではいかん。綿密な作戦が必要や。
Though in a weird way, the way this has been going, Wormmon is basically my partner Digimon at the same time. Like, I know he's attributed to Erika, but the fact that is he's always been there. Like, beside me instead.
追って連絡する。店で待ちや。
It kinda works. Plus, Wormmon's just great. Butterfly's long afternoon. Oh boy. Haven't checked the board lately. Use the PC and see if any cases have come in. Good, there's a shiny behind me. Good day, memory 5. Also, there's probably a bunch of plot shouting at me. Hide and seek? Sure. Oh yeah, I didn't go back to the farm. Alright. Lots has changed in the real world, but the confusion is spreading to Eden too. I've asked so much. My brother, Hudie, I'm sorry. What do you mean you're sorry? Wormmon's there. Are you okay? It's not the same Hudie. That's a lie. Teacher said in homeroom to avoid going out. Hope there are no monsters. There are monsters everywhere. Be careful. What a weird subplot that I've managed to keep because I managed to, get Chica to message me. She's been totally irrelevant to the plot, but she's been also just messaging. Does that mean Yuko's back in business? Can I social link? She's available again. I don't know why I immediately went there once a new chapter. I should be healed up. I had one battle. I had a single battle. There's no need to shuffle anybody. Let's bring back these guys, though. Let's see real quick. Also, I should have extra new quests as well. I forgot to turn that one in. Haha! 6 new cases. Territory captured dinosaurists. This is correct, young at heart. I didn't do the anti-Mamamon League. Let me take care of that. Mamamon, Metalmon, Catchmamon are acting up. What is this quest? It is a territory battle. Oh, you is back. Yuko's back. Help with work? I'm not sure I'd be much use. It's fine. So the second one. Anyone else available? Alright. Nokia, you're with me because I didn't finish your social link, right? The chances are I don't think I'm getting either of their next events. Because with Yuko, I don't think I chose correctly, so it's going to take more events. And with Nokia, she's still got a couple more battles to go. Wipe out the enemy team, that's different. Domination victory condition, destroy. When the destroy victory condition is in effect, a hacker will be forced to log out of cyberspace and be unable to join the battle when their party is destroyed. Oh, so we're not doing this for points? Then why are there points on the board? What does that matter? The points literally don't matter. Why are there points on the board? It's just Mamamons. She's got her Rise Greymon. They're all data. Should've just brought virus types. It's the 3 Mamamons! Charge. Literally just a flat board to battle on. Oh, that's why we get points. It makes us stronger. Understood. We get boosts. Yeah, no. I should not have brought Cheatinmon. You don't even have debuffs to throw on them. Oh, you're tanky. Which makes sense, all things considered, but still. You're rocked. Well, in that case, let's get stronger. Yeah, it looks like every 10 we get attack boosts. Which is good, because these guys can take a hit. Okay, I was gonna say, do you have any virus types? You do have Weguru on black. Let's see if this one will impress, because I remain unsurprised by Weguru on black. Very well done. The fact that that was 3 times is definitely helpful. But, yeah. It's good damage. That was not, but I didn't have expectations there. Say, do you have any single targets? You do. Still not enough to take him out, but alright. Let's get even stronger. Oh, you finally took a different route. Alright, trying to play it smart, huh? What if I grab this? Now what? Now what's your plan, huh? It's coming for me. Your plan is not very good. Triple, quadruple boost. Try me now. I believe each one is a 5% boost, and it caps out at 10 for 50% boost? 10 stacks, rather. Which is super hard to get, by the way. I don't know how you could buff that many times in a fight without, like, special conditions. Like, Beelzemon, you definitely could if you managed to spend 10 turns. But otherwise, I don't know how you're getting 10 stacks of buffs. Like, ever. Floating around. Good job, Arahabaki. Ancient clay god. I mean, if I go back here and get the boost, Metal Mamamon will probably just attack Keisuke, yeah? 5 times the boosts. Let's see, what does he do? Oh no, he went for it. Okay. Fine, fair enough. He had a little bit of AI to him.
よし、いざ勝負。
Didn't quite get to 5.
これでとどめだ。
That's not great. That's not great at all. Acceleration boost doesn't help because we can't take 2 turns. Tornado.
全力だ。
Don't go grabbing more points. Oh, you know what? That works. I can handle that.
ハック開始だ。
Alright, Mamamon's not coming back to beat him. The focus is to wipe him out, so. You paralyzed my tank. You didn't paralyze the one who could destroy you, though. Oh, he's very tanky. Why did that do more damage? Oh, the earth type? Probably did more. Well, even then, that was a 1.5 versus a ×2. Oh, we have this done.
ハック開始だ。
Why are you still alive? Stop. Thank you. I guess he is supposed to be a monk also. A little weird that he's a Buddhist monk while also being Lovecraftian. Anyway, Yuko. Crush him.
行きます。
5 boosts. What you got? Nothing.
ごめんなさい。仕方なかったの。
Now we get 6 boosts, but there's no one else left. That was pretty neat. There's an open field for us to battle on. All the level ups too. Apparently it was a tough battle. Hey, we didn't get any experience in the last chapter either, because the story battles gave us nothing. Which of these is the largest planet? Mars, Jupiter, Earth. Clearly it's Earth. It's the most important one, right? Let's see. Teacher said in homeroom, thanks, you're a student too. Be careful walking outside. I'm fine, I have Digimon. Etika never responded. And full arrival spray. Didn't I also just have another memory to pick up and look at? So much happening, and not enough happening at the same time. Anyone need digivolving? Anyone get that in the meantime? Did a lot of, you can become Minervamon now. That's the goal. Perfect. Because I didn't really get to use Minervamon last time either. Granted, when Time Stranger comes out, probably use her more because she's, one of the Endless 12. But, spacing. Give me a sec. Garudamon, can you become Hoemon yet? You can. I have to shift everyone now. I know. You guys didn't have any plans going forward. Did you have anyone going forward? Prince Mamamon, maybe. Let me use Mamamon first. You're going nowhere. I mean, I guess it could bring you to Grand Dracmon, but you're not prepped for it. Okay, I gotta take out 12 points. who gets to go? I actually have 3 of each. Still haven't used Chidimon's actual ability yet. I think I've used Dagomon enough. You can return. I say used him enough. I used him off-screen enough. But I thought he'd be neat, and then he's just a weird physical attacker, so never mind. There we go. Mission accomplished. Anyone else here can Digivolve. Taomon, you can become Kuzuhamon or Sakuyamon. See what I do about that. Galahad. No, Galahad is meant to become Alphamon, so that you'll take a few more levels. Haruto set. Digitamon. I kind of want to push him towards Titamon, but that'll take a lot. So I'll have to work on him. Inframon. Not yet. 55. Almost there. Mega Caputerimon, can you become... You cannot. You need 120. You have... about 7-ish levels to go. Grapleomon. Level 50. You'll get there. Did you have anyone to go forward to? No. Also, you don't even have ABI. Makagamon. Not yet. Lady Devamon, you had no plans, but you could go become Lotusmon. Nah. Skull Greymon. Right, you also can't reach, like, any of that. There's no way you're reaching 120 int without, like, intense training, and I'm just not gonna dedicate you to that. Ryuga. More levels. Shirogane. You can do it. Become. Yes. He's reached it. He's reached it. Now I just need the memory. Yotaro. You did gain enough levels. Let's go. I'm getting the megas now. It might be time to swap everybody back in, but there we go. He has ascended to train. Excellent. Murasaki, you need more levels, actually. Where were you going? Nowhere at the moment. And that was it, huh? Alright, cool. We're getting more. Oh, actually, is he in the record now? No, because I think he'd appear here. Apparently, I have not properly witnessed Arcadiamon Rookie. And the reason why they probably did that is so I don't Digivolve down to him. Because, like, if I have seen him properly, I can bypass the, complete hacker's memory requirement when Digivolving. Because as you could see... Who was it here? Was it Majin? No. It was... over here? Who was I looking at? Nope. Nope. Yeah, here. This, I believe, is Arcadiamon Mega. But if there was an Arcadiamon that I could de-Digivolve to, I'd be able to bypass the cleared hacker's memory requirement. So they've probably marked it that I haven't seen him yet, so I don't have to bypass it. They're basically cheating and telling you, no, you didn't see him, you're not allowed. That's why they're showing him off in cutscenes and in battles that I'm not a part of. Which, fine, enforce your rules. Get him eventually. Alright. I have another correct the young at heart, but let's not do that. Territory captured dinosaurists. Spirit Fox and Girdle, Gluttonous Case. Beelzemon! Alright, let me take care of the territory capture first, though. So many idiots, my head hurts. Yugo shouldn't dirty his hands with this, leaving it to you. So, attack boost. Night Chessmon Black? Team used a lot of big Digimon like dinosaurs, looks pretty powerful. Digimon balance is good, so strategy is hard. Free Digimon are better. So, they'll be using Oh, they'll be using a variety is what it is. Which is why free Digimon are better, because it's like, just go in with free.